and 43 would be Koga's wheezing regularly. I really hope that doesn't kill me. Woo! Okay, so alright everyone, what's going on? You already know what this is going to be about. So this is my FireRed Randomizer Nuzlocke that I've been running through. I'm Dernst, and if you didn't tune into my stream back on Tuesday, I did a bit of grinding for about an hour with the speed up on, so I was able to get my Pokemon up to high enough levels that I feel comfortable taking on the gyms and stuff, so you wouldn't have to deal with me just sitting around basically waiting for me to grind Pokemon for the next 2 episodes. So I ended up getting the Charmeleon I caught to a Charizard. It has Rock Head, so it prevents recoil damage. Flamethrower, Fly, Metal Claw, Wing Attack, pretty solid there. Dragonair I got up to level 40, and the cool thing about Dragonair, huge power. So it raises its attack, meaning it's going to be doubled while it's in battle. So that attack of 83 is going to really be 166. And especially good with Slam, because that's going to do a ton of damage. Still got my Blastoise from earlier as well, taught him Surf and Strength last episode, and he has immunity, so it prevents poisoning, so Strength, Surf, Bite, and Rapid Spin. And then my Claydol, who's pretty much at this point kind of falling off. Airlock negates those weather effects, Siving, Confusion, Mud Slap, Ancient Power. It's alright, but really the only thing I have it for is the type coverage. But we're going to go into the 5th gym and probably battle everyone, because I'd like to still keep working on increasing the levels of my Pokemon. But at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a good idea, because I'll still have this, probably get through this, and I can show you in this episode today the fastest way to get through Silph Co, which I think is really important, because that can save you a lot of time in gameplays. But in addition to that, it also is the easiest way, so you can go through everything, get all the items, and battle every trainer. So all of these battles are just going to be regular speed, nothing special. I shouldn't have too much of a problem facing them. But as you can see, they're in the mid-30s, and most of my Pokemon at the time were below that. So with that, I'm not super comfortable going into a gym fight where Pokemon are between level 37 and, and 43 would be Koga's wheezing regularly. I really hope that doesn't kill me. Woo! Okay, so that could have been really freaking bad. We're gonna swap out to my Dragonair though. That was, whoa. It's a heart racer, like 3 minutes in, that's for sure. Twister should do it. I ended up grinding on a bunch of Swellows and Beautiflies. So both my Charizard and my Dragonair had large boosts to their special attack as well as their speed as far as EVs are concerned. I think that's going to do quite a bit for them. Because although I have huge power on my Dragonair and Dragonite has a high base attack stat, the Dragon type moves in this game are all going to be special, and that's probably what I'm going to end up using it for. So as much as I would like to keep the Dragonair with huge power because it would have a higher attack than the Dragonite, I think having that special sweeper, knowing Outrage, and being a Dragonite is going to help a little bit more than just having huge power, especially because the randomized TMs are killing me in this game. Like, I have almost nothing useful to teach my Pokemon, and that's really upsetting. So, and in this one, it's like they're based off the original TMs, and that's, again, not that fantastic, because if it couldn't learn it regularly, it won't be able to learn it now. So even if I get something, I don't know, like body slam, it could be a TM for like Giga Drain, and then originally, or something like that, and then I'm like stuck with, okay, well, it can't learn Giga Drain, so it can't learn Body Slam from the TM. It's just pretty frustrating as far as that's concerned. Everyone has a Kyogre. Like, what is this? How many have I come across in this entire series? It has to be like, I don't know, 15? And it's always like some random trainer that has one. It's never like a gym leader or like anything like that. It's always like some normal person. Oh, mine is gonna screw me over if he has anything that can do neutral damage to me or more. Okay, Body Slam will be fine. Just don't paralyze. And that was a crit too, so... See ya, Kyogre. Blastoise wins every time. Okay, Blastoise only won because, you know, it's like 9 levels higher. If Kyogre was level 40, that would have been a rough fight, because it would have taken probably 4 strengths to take it out instead of 3, if not 5, and that's just... But take a look at this slam. That's ridiculous. It shouldn't be legal to have huge power on this. But like, the biggest thing is like, if you get huge power on like a slacking, you're just gonna sweep everything. That's not gonna do a whole lot. Yeah, you cause an uproar. Big deal. But huge power on a slacking or like a Dragonite would be insane. Like something that's just overly powered to begin with. And then just on top of it, you're like, you know what? Here's a little bit more. Because you can even be like underleveled and you'll still sweep stuff as long as you're faster. Easy enough. Okay, so I've been saying like Pokemon like in the mid to upper 30s are still kind of troublesome. It's like there's nothing I really want to switch to, but I guess I'll switch to my Dragonair because water's not very effective against it if I recall. So even though it's Bubble Beam, it's still only gonna do like, yeah, it did 13. Check out how much Slam does. It's gonna do a lot. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's still just so ridiculous. And this is just gonna be one of those, use Twister until it stops using Protect. There we go. Easy enough, fast enough, thankfully, so maybe I can actually get through some of this stuff today. Also, my Charizard knows Fly, which is going to be, again, super helpful because I can actually get from place to place a lot faster now. Metal Claw should do enough. Okay, not as much as I would have liked. That's going to do a decent bit of damage, probably like 40. Ooh, I did 50. Thank goodness another Metal Claw will take it out. Even a low roll will take it out. I could not have survived the second hit on that. That's that quad effective weakness. Use Swords Dance all you want. I don't care. You're gonna burn just like everything else. But I know my attire today is a little bit different. It's a black button-down shirt, but I had to talk to people who are way more important than me today, so it's one of those dressed for the part, and yeah, didn't end up too bad. And I'm just streaming right afterwards. By the way, this is day before streaming, or not streaming, but recording. And this is the day before, so I am making sure that I have the video done before I actually start my day of usual editing. And when this comes out, let me know in the comments down below, what time of day would you prefer me to release a video, and what time would you more than likely watch it, so that way I can make sure I release these videos in a time, or at a time, that works best for you. Because I don't want to release videos at like noon if you're not going to watch them until like 4 or 5. And remember, all the times I'm working with are going to be in Central Time, so take that into account. If you live on the East Coast, you're an hour ahead. Mountain Time's an hour behind. Pacific Time is 2 hours behind. I didn't read what that was, but I'm going to switch to my Dragonair. So help me if it's a grass type. Okay, Baltoy, we can work with that. And that's that 80 accuracy of Slam. The one and only downfall I see to having a Dragonite is that quad weakness to ice. That is just so bad. I got one more. Should have a paralyzed heal. Maybe. No. I do not. Actually, you know what? We're gonna swap you two, and I'm gonna fight you anyway. And then I'll come back, fight Koga, fly to Saffron, and show you exactly how to get through Silph Co. Dragon Rage is still alright because some stuff's gonna have kind of low health, so 2 hits should take it out. So I'm hoping that 2 Dragon Rages leave it at 0 and has exactly 80. Looks like it had 81. That's unfortunate. But Twister will do it. Dragonair. Now I should be faster. Plus my EVs should be a little bit better, and Twister's gonna do a lot. There it is. That's the wrong choice. Twister would have done more. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. The only thing is this Dragonair is going to take forever to level up. And it doesn't learn Outrage until level 54, so... Or not 54, 56. Which is 1 level after it evolves into a Dragonite. So I'm going to keep it a Dragonair until level 56, then it'll learn Outrage, and then I'll evolve it into a Dragonite. Biggest thing with that is that, let's be honest, I don't want to wait another 5 levels after it evolves into a Dragonite just to get Outrage. Because at that point in time, I'm going to be grinding for an extra, I don't know, probably, I don't know, half an hour plus at least with speed ups. Alright. I think we're good here. So we're facing Koga now. And I'm going to bet I can beat him in like 2 minutes. So, let's see what we can do. It's a Hypno. Alright, let's go fly. Got him. So that's not going to do a ton of damage, but it'll do good damage. Ugh, poison gas. I might just use flamethrower. Although he has a special defense wall, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go flamethrower. It's weird because Hypno's like a Pokemon that actually appears in this gym because of stuff like poison gas. That's interesting. Don't crit. That's all I ask for. Okay, good. I can take that. He'll be hurt by his burn. Probably gonna have to switch out though. Ponyta? Absolutely we're switching out. McBlasty it is. Surf is easy enough, should take it out with one hit. Shelter. No, we'll keep. Bite is special, so interestingly enough, I'm going to use that rather than strength, because with it being special, it should do more damage than strength would do because of Shelter's super high defense. Nice, level 41. Always appreciate that. Murkrow. No, we don't need a switch. But this is one of those gym fights that's like kind of meh. Because, I mean, it didn't really have anything after the Hypno that could really do anything against me. TM6. Normally that contains Toxic. But aromatherapy. It's completely freaking useless. Check how much health he has. Oh, 52, we're fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, just down to 43. Plenty of time to run around and do nothing. So, now at this point, we're going to fly over to Saffron. Because it's time to take on Silph Co. So you're in Silph Co, you're on the first floor, right? So I don't like using the elevator just because I'm lazy. So you go up 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. You're on the 5th floor now. You go over here, you go down, you go over, and you walk all the way down to here. Right? You're on floor 9, and then you just walk right back on there. And then you want to go down afterwards. Go down, don't walk back up, otherwise you're just going to have to repeat the process. It's a little annoying. So I just went down and battled the guy because I'm probably going to battle most of the guys in here anyway. Because I think the Elite Four has Pokemon up into the 60s. And as you can see, level 40 is just not going to cut it. Level 40 might not even cut it against Sabrina, depending on what she has. But then you just run down here, and this is the card key for you. And then you just on, off, walk back up. I don't want to battle him yet. And then you go down to floor 3, so down 2 floors. And then you'll have to battle this guy. So you have like 2 battles you have to do in the first generation game. So this I know is a Gen 3 game, but it still falls under like the first generation set of games because it is a Kanto based game. So you just battle this trainer, and then the door immediately down to the left is going to be the... Ooh, Intimidate on Zapdos, that's cool. But the door down to the left is going to be your way to get to the teleporter that takes you directly to fight your rival and then to the floor that Giovanni's on for you to rescue the president. And on that floor there's going to be 2 more battles before Giovanni with the rockets. Okay, so done with that. And then open the door. And then you take this teleporter, and boom, there's your rival. There's the guy that gives you the Lapras. I'm not going to do that yet though, because that rival fight's going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to go around, collect all the items I can, and battle everyone I can. So we're going to drop down 1 floor. I guess the other way you could do it, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on floor... Let's say... 8, 9... I think it's floor 10. Is it floor 10? No, it's not floor 10. Oh, it's floor 11. It's one of these floors. It's weird. So... Oh, there's an item up here anyway. Might as well battle him along the way. But I think there's one of the other upper floors that actually takes you to an area that'll lead you to the person that can heal your Pokemon, so you don't have to run in and out of Silph Co the entire time, which is really helpful because again that saves a decent bit of time. Because let's be real, you don't want to have to run down all the floors or take the elevator all the way down and then run to the Pokemon Center and then run back, and that's just a lot of time wasted that you don't need to. Whereas this, much faster. So I'm going to speed up to try and get through as much as I can before the end of this episode. Okay, it's right here. So it is floor 9. And then you'll just go here, and she'll heal you, which is fantastic. And then you can actually go up to there and this will actually lead you right to where this scientist is, who's actually a guy you can fight, and that also leads you to the same exact square they'll take you to your rival fight. So again, pretty cool. Oops, not who I wanted to send out, but we'll deal with it. But I'm gonna go start, yeah, floor 2. We're just gonna battle everyone. Lifesteal, no. If anyone's gonna take it out, it's Charizard. Donphan. I really want like a lucky egg or an experience share. Ooh, yeah, that crit didn't help. That's for darn sure. But my Silph will actually be neutral against it. Enough. Easy enough. Control now. I don't even know where I am. Oh, that's the second floor. That's rough. Oh. Yeah, honestly, Metal Claw is good, but I think Slash is going to do more overall. Another one of those TMs. Already cleared this floor, I believe, so... What did that? 36, I didn't see what it did. Oh. Morning sun. Hold on, yeah, McBlasty it is. Sir. That's water absorb again. I keep forgetting that. And yeah, it's just like, and some of these are just very easy to fight, so. So we're done here on this floor. I'm gonna switch Dragonarian just so I gain some more levels. Easy enough. Okay, give me something good. Luck. Max potion I'll take. Whirlwind. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm just gonna get through this episode. Okay, I think I'm done with this floor already. And then I can heal my guys back up. And then... Yep. So this is it. So I'm going to actually save the rival and the boss fight till next episode, because we got Koga done already. And we got through Silph Co. I showed you how to do it the fastest way, and an alternative way that allows you to get to the person who will heal your Pokemon up. So if after those battles you're still a little meh on how your Pokemon are doing before you face your rival, that's my suggestion. Should be like the 9th floor. Down to the left, she'll be there, heal your Pokemon. Make it a little bit faster than having to go back to that Pokemon Center all the time. But clearing through is not too bad. Once you have the card key, you can just go floor by floor, clearing out everything. And until next time, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching, and take on that rival, and I'll take on Giovanni and probably Sabrina in the next episode. So stick around for that. Until next time, have a good one.